Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play FortressCraft Evolved. So we are back at our base. Things are going pretty good. What is this one? Titanium, I guess, is a bit slow, unfortunately. I'm hoping we can fix that over time. I have gone ahead and fixed the other two a bit. So if we go here, we can empty these two. This was pretty much jammed. Two of these were really jammed. Actually, one was mostly jammed and the other two weren't. I fixed it up a bit. You can see there's titanium, gold, and nickel, nickel, titanium, gold, titanium, nickel, titanium, nickel, gold, nickel, titanium, titanium, gold. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's perfectly 50-50, but what I've done basically is I have only 3 conveyors here, so it has to sit a little longer. And at the very bottom, I have it set now where, well, we can go check if we want. At the very bottom, I have it so it basically sits. There you go. Oh, that scared me because it was that piece. I was like, there you go. Basically, I have 3 containers, or sorry, 3 sets, but not attached, and they fill basically all of the materials, as you can see, like this. And then it fills up, and then it goes up, and it's somewhat even because they're supposedly supposed to have all the same laser sizes, etc. This is actually a little slow, weird. I thought these would pop out faster, but I guess not. I probably really should get the upgraded conveyor on the end of them. Nickel's going quite fast, though. What is going on over here? Weird. I guess it had recently jammed then. Okay, it looks good, I guess. This one looks a little more spaced out, though, compared to the rest. I wonder why. It might not be. It might just be me, right? But it does look a little spaced out here. It's a little dark in here. Probably should put some lights. We can't really access that, can we? Guess we can go under it. There we go. Yeah, it's a normal 32 cutter, and yeah, that's 999. So I guess it's working just the same. Let's go ahead and put a light in here, or maybe a couple lights. Let's go ahead and I like just still changing the color on these a bit here and there. There we go. Back here. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just, you know, do it here. There you go. Alternate them once in a while a bit. Pretty dark down here, huh? There you go. Makes it a little more cozy with having a bit of light. So yeah, that's working out pretty good, to be honest. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And these guys should be good. I don't see any guys here. Of course, I went ahead and put the turrets up, and they're doing a pretty good job overall, so that's good. So we'll get rid of that. It was from before. I was like, oh, how's this lit up? There you go. Okay, so let's get back to the top, shall we? I won't kill the power here. We'll just climb up instead. Plus, it's kind of fun to climb up these. Unless you hit the floor before you... That's the fun part. You know, making it before you hit the floor. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, crap. Hit the frozen area. I haven't been here for a while. Might as well grab some crystals while we're here. It's all good here. I kind of screwed up on that part, didn't I? We'll see if we go like this. Oh yeah, this will be interesting. Now, I should have gone further down, so I got shot up even further, but oh well. And then right when you're about to fall, you go up. There you go. There you go. Did we make it? Oh yeah. There we go. We're back up. Kind of fun to do the, you know, the launching up like that. Well, it looks like we got some loot out here. Okay, so I want to work on more of the missions that we have up. The research is going pretty good. These turrets are pretty much always dead, which kind of is a bad design, and I think about it, because this gets charged here. I'm going to have to do a different design later on. Let's just say, like, turrets will need their own power source eventually. I could put them in the air in a sense. They can be like a floating cube or something. But for now, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to let it happen. If they fail, right? The spider is up here getting his charge. He's actually still at 65,000 power, which I just don't understand anymore. It's like, how the hell do you have any charge left in you? Like, what the frig? Here he is sitting in there. But I'm just amazed by that. And I think that's it from our base. I don't think we've done too much. You know, we have all the storage containers here just to buffer it a bit. And I've done the same thing, of course, with these guys over here, just so we have them. So I kind of go by once in a while and grab. If I need some, you know, I'll grab them. Don't even think I need that much of these guys right now, but it's just like, whatever. So I have my nice little stockpile there. So one of the things it wants me to do is build a solar panel. I've never built a solar panel. I have no clue how good they are. I think we looked at it before. They were 22 per second, 9 per second. So they're not so bad, but they seem to be really good for the daytime. But after that, it's more like, well, sure, they are good. Don't get me wrong. You're not bad. You're solar panels, but at the same time, it's just like it doesn't seem worth it unless if you have really good storage of the power itself. But let's give it a try. Oh wow, they're just a 1x1 block. I don't think I've ever. Sun will rise in 10 minutes. So literally, there is no power for 10 minutes to begin with. You're getting the idea why I don't find them that amazing. And they have to fan out, which I assume that means they need a bit of a space for them. So once again, you know, you're kind of losing space over them as well. So I don't know. They don't seem that amazing to me. They might be for some. I don't know. I might throw it on top of this just because why not? It'll probably look cool on there. But at least we have that. It wants me to build fell course. I don't really want to deal with the fell course, to be honest. I guess we can build the fell core and just leave it as is. MK2 solar panels. What are these like for power? Here they are. So they can do, wow, 405 per second. 162 per second scarce. Power capacity. So this is a lot of power. Basically, I got the power research up and going now. I would like to know how much. I'm just interested in this one, just like the what it does at nighttime. They tell you sort of, I think. It just says minimum. That's a lot of information, buddy. Okay, MK3 transmitter. So they can only cost 2. We have 98 research points, so why not? MK4 battery components. MK5 battery components, which I think they're the... Oh, those look different, though. Maybe they're different. Stores 4.5 million power, must be built in a 9-meter tall with a 5x5 base. 225 blocks. Holy crap. Those are big. MK3 force induction, which is awesome. Your fell core stuff. Missile assembly. Empty missiles. So this is basically the missiles that you can fight the bugs eventually with, I guess. Antimatter drill. I guess that's it increasing up. Wow, that's quite loud. Oh yeah, the train's gonna look a little funny because my game's trying to fight to give me at 60 FPS probably. Let's go back here anyways. Barkeeper. No. Missile fueler. There's the spider cannon. I might look into that stuff. Mass storage block. Basic storage port. Let's see what else. Is that it pretty much for now? Crystal coal infuser. Converts macerator using crystal clocks to further enhance rich coal with the crystal deposit, doubling energy output once again. Oh, interesting. Plasma head charger. Uses large amounts of power to imbue standard counter with plasma-based energy. Interesting. I'm interested in what that one offers. Nice. Like, no information. Sounds worth it, but I'm not sure. Here's those core things. They're probably going to be useful for something else eventually. And the crystal clock maker, which I think is something we actually need for some recipes even now. So those will be important over time. Might as well get the drill. Might as well get the missile fueler, assembler. I don't want to deal with the Falcor stuff really right now, but these are the Falcor. Oh, they're very expensive right now. I might actually leave them for a bit. Yeah, I'll probably leave them a bit right now. Missile defense. Okay, so let's check out what we got here. So we got some new solar panels. I thought, didn't we just learn the solar panels? Maybe we didn't. Kind of interested in just seeing how much they cost. They're pretty badass in size, but oh, they require a bunch of crystal clocks, which I think crystal clocks themselves are not actually that expensive. I think they're... Well, I think what happens is they require mixed clocks made from crystal. Yeah, that's what I thought it is. I don't think that's very expensive, but you need a clock maker anyways eventually, so might as well place one and see what it looks like. So here it is. This is what a crystal clock maker looks like, apparently. It looks kind of similar design as the other machines I've screwed around with. Like, no, not these ones, but the, you know, they're not there anymore. Oh, I guess the railer would be a good example. So I think it's sort of like the railer block. So I assume you power it, and it kind of acts like a conveyor, but really isn't a conveyor. It's just a normal machine block. So you give it power, and it creates whatever. So let's try this out, shall we? So let's take this somewhere where we're not using a lot of power, obviously. This is probably going to be the... Actually, this one will probably be the one. This literally only powers one thing right now, so it only makes sense that we put it here. So here is the crystal clock, and we're going to put a hopper here, which will be remove only, and then we'll do this as the add only. And as far as I know, we just add crystal to it, I think. Oh, hell, there it is. Did it already do one? Oh, yeah. I think it's using a lot of power, though. Oh, no, it only desires 1 PPS. Heck, this is not that expensive at all. Wow, this is much cheaper than I ever expected, to be honest. I might do this in the frozen area. Rather than ship it up right now, just literally send it up. Or do it underground. I'll be damned. That was not as bad as I thought it was, to be honest. For some reason, I thought these were very expensive, but clearly I have no clue what I'm talking about. So if you really want to do this, I guess you can do it like this. So fill this up. Fill this up. There you go. Just work your way up and down. There you go. Okay. Cool. Way too cheap. Well, we are playing the fast mode, so I shouldn't really say stuff like that because somebody will come after me for that. Extract and refine biomass. So I think at this point it wants us to like go underground and visit there, but I'd like to see what we can build with, say, some of the new materials we've gotten now. We should probably, I don't know, let's do this just in case if it grows a bit. There you go. Awesome. How's our research doing anyways? We are doing some research. Hopefully they don't come the bugs that way. Because all the power running out. Okay, so we know how to do the crystal clock stuff. So let's check that solar panel, for example. So basically, you need 3 MK1 solar panels, and then you just have a bunch of the crystal clocks, and that's all for that solar panel, which had a really ridiculous number on it, if I recall. Like, it seemed big. Power peak, 400 per second, 162 off. That seems strong. But I guess that's just how it is. It's scaling up a bit more, so that is cool. We have the new storage. Here we go. Oh, here we go. 270,000 power. Must be built in a 3x3x3. 27 in total. We have unknown material. We have no clue what it's built with. And then these are built with... Oh, wow. So you need 25 of these? Oh, wait. You build 25 at once. Okay, that's not so bad. It requires 27 of those. That is awesome. Okay, what else do we have here? We have the MK3 and force induction, which is simple. just an old one. You can hear the thing going up and down the elevator. I like that. This one I was interested in. This is the MK3 turret. It's slow base, but it has 72 meter range. So that's probably the future for that. Not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. Build gun version 2. But we already have that. Wonder if there's a version 3 build gun. Okay, I'm mostly interested in the solar panel, to be honest. Oh, you know what I'm interested in? Transport pipes, too. Just wonder what they look like these days. They're not so bad. They're a little expensive, but you know, not the worst thing. What about the advanced conveyor, motorized conveyor? This is what I wanted to see before. This I thought was expensive. This is what I don't get. I don't get, like... I find maybe it's just me, but I find that really expensive. It's not a hard thing to do, of course, but it seems expensive to me in a weird way. You guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not, but it sounds like it does include the advanced filter, so that's kind of nice. To me, it seems like a really weird and expensive thing. Oh yeah, I want to see what the MK3... Oh, the alloyed machine blocks. Those... Oh, that's not so bad. What's the power on these things? 320 packet rate, so 320 per second. Wow, those are... Oh, wow. Wow, that is, that's beautiful. And it requires, wow, okay. And it requires alloyed machine. So alloyed, let's look at that. Here they are. So they require, ooh, okay. Not so cheap. That requires 24 of these guys right here. Holy crap, and they're 16 each. Holy crap. So you need a lot of ingredients basically for that. Not so bad, but I think that's a little bit later. We need to start learning how to stockpile our goodies for that, I think, before we get into those. But not too bad, to be honest. I still want to build that solar panel, just why not? Oh yeah, where's our mini solar panel? Oh, there it is. It's so cute. So producing a rate of 74, 75, so it's counting up. So let's get the solar panel we got now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I want to get two of these made. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. They're in a big number, aren't they? This is not as cheap as I thought. I'm starting to think. I have a feeling these require a bigger size than I thought. 9 solar panel components. Okay, so they're not as, you know, they're still pretty badass, but not as insane. I thought they were a little more insane at first. I want to know if I can use this and charge this up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh, must be placed on certain things. One of them says a laboratory. That is cool. So this could be thrown on top of the laboratory. Yeah, we'll just do this. So we can actually throw this on the laboratory. And it was a few other machines it said as well, but it doesn't... That is cool. Okay, I'm happy about that. 400, it's going down, but basically this is getting a lot of power now. Look at it jump. Oh, that is cool. So you can build them and put them on certain blocks. So that is actually not too bad, to be honest. It gives you extra power and it works out, right? So, I'd like to look up a bit more information on this. Research laboratory, refinery, cargo lifts, MK4 and 5 storage systems. So we can get another one to put on the cargo lift. Interesting. Oh, I'd actually do that just for fun. The cargo lift doesn't really need it right now. I feel like it's a little overpowered for it, to be honest. But that's cool. And it's slowly draining it, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it this episode here. And next episode, I think we're going to go underground and start digging, exploring. I would go on now, but we're already in 20 minutes plus of the episode. So, you know, not all the episodes are 30 minutes long. Usually I actually try to aim for a little over the 20-minute mark. So I think we've done a good amount here and kind of caught up. And the next episode, I think we're going to go underground and explore. So I'll clean up my inventory a bit and then we'll go from there. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.